I'm so glad you could join me in listening to our story today. Today we're going to talk about animals that we see in the forest. Some of these animals we see every day when we go outside. We might meet them on our walks, or we might be able to see them running by us or listen. Sometimes we hear the animals too. So I'm glad you could join me. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. Right here on our front cover, we're going to look at the title. The title of our story is Over in the Forest. Come and take a peek. The story is written by Marianne Burkus. She's the author, and the illustrator is Jill Dubin. This is also a counting book, so feel free and count with me. Over in the forest. On the inside cover here, we see some squirrels climbing up trees. We see this every day, right? In this story, we're going to meet some animals that we see every day and some that we don't see every day. Over in the forest, where the clean waters run, lived a busy mother beaver and her little kit, One. Build, said the mother. I build, said the one. So they helped build a lodge where the clean waters run. Now in this story, we're going to learn about different animals, their mothers and fathers, and what they call their babies, what their babies are called. So baby beavers are called kits. Over in the forest in the early morning dew lived a hungry mother deer and her little fawns too. Graze, said the mother. We graze, said the two. So they grazed in the grass in the early morning dew. There they are. They're grazing, which means they're eating the grass. They're grazing. Over in the forest, in the hollow of a tree, lived a sly mother possum and her little joeys, 3. Ride, said the mother. We ride, said the 3. So they rode on her back from the hollow of a tree. There they are, the mother possum and her 3 joeys. Over in the forest on the damp woodland floor lived a mother box turtle and her little hatchlings, 4. Hide, said the mother. We hide, said the 4. So they hid in their shells on the damp woodland floor. And if you look very closely, you'll see the box turtles right here. Their mother and the 4 babies. Over in the forest where wild berries thrive lived an old mother turkey and her little poults, 5. Scratch, said the mother. We scratch, said the 5. So they scratched on the ground where wild berries thrive. Over in the forest doing acrobatic tricks lived a lively mother squirrel and her little kits, 6. Leap, said the mother. We leap, said the 6. So they leaped through the trees doing acrobatic tricks. And here are the squirrels that we see every day when we go outside. Right? They are very acrobatic. They jump and they leap everywhere. Over in the forest, in a tree that reached toward heaven, lived a mother woodpecker and her little chicks 7. Rap, said the mother. We rap, said the 7. So they rapped, tat, 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 on a tree that reached toward heaven. And here they are, the woodpeckers. Sometimes if you go outside and if you listen very closely, sometimes you can hear the woodpeckers rapping in the trees. Over in the forest where they ate very late, lived a mother raccoon and her little kits 8. Dunk, said the mother. We dunk, said the 8. So they dunked and they dabbled as they ate very late. Now, raccoons are animals that we see usually as it's starting to get dark outside. Over in the forest near an evergreen pine lived a musky mother skunk and her little kits 9. Spray, said the mother. We spray, said the 9. So they sprayed stinky stuff near an evergreen pine. And here's the mother skunk and her little kits. Over in the forest with his mate in a den lived a father red fox and his little kits 10. Pounce, said the father. We pounce, said the 10. So they pounced on the prey that they brought to their den. And here we are on the last page of our story. And we see all the animals that we met. We see deer and skunk and squirrels and possums and woodpeckers and beavers and box turtles. Lots of woodland animals. Over in the forest, come on, let's take a peek. While their parents are all resting, the kids play hide and seek. Find us, say the children, from 10 to 1. Then go back and start over, 'cause this rhyme isn't done. Over in the forest, there is so much to explore. Be sure to track the footprints on the mossy woodland floor. While you're counting footprints, also spy with your eyes to find more forest creatures. Every page has a surprise. The end. And here we are on our back cover. So I hope you enjoyed our story over in the forest. And if you're able to get a chance, go outside and see if you can listen for some animals. You might hear some woodpeckers outside or some other birds chirping. You might see some squirrels running around, right? I'm curious to see what you will find. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you come and visit us again real soon. Bye-bye.